What's up, guys? Today we've got a story that will likely be familiar to you if you've been on Twitter or Reddit at all in the past few days. That's right, we're talking about the GameStop stock drama. The internet boys versus short sellers. Reddit versus the man. Back in August, the GameStop stock was sitting around $4 a share, and before that, it was sitting at less than $1. On January 11th, Redditors from Wall Street Bets decided to raise the stock price from about $20 to about $73. And then later in the week, it even reached even higher grounds at $146. But why and how the frick did they do this to begin with? Well, I'm no expert by any means, but I'm going to try to get my business professor on for you guys, okay? Essentially, a ton of people were trying to short sell GameStop stock. Redditors started buying shares like crazy, and stock prices went way up, which caused short sellers to get scared and cover their shorts. Shorting is essentially when investors borrow stocks that they have to return after a certain number of days and weeks. They hope the price goes lower so they can buy back those stocks at a lower price and return them to the borrower, and then they get to keep the difference there.
Now, they've got a community of very rabid investors who will choose individual stocks and then run them up as a group with commentary about how much they love them. Now, they don't target just any stocks. They go after the ones that are heavily shorted in order to come up with a short squeeze. They'll come up with a thesis all on display and then run them until the shorts have to cover their positions, spurring still one more leg higher. Now, I know what it's like to get caught on the wrong side of a short squeeze. The only thing a short seller can really do when targeted is to throw in the towel. No point in trying to fight it. You just have to cover your short, meaning buy back the stock to close out your position before you run out of money.
So Jim Cramer is smart and everything and knows a lot about finances, but let me give you one more example just to make it crystal clear maybe. Let's say you borrow 50 shares from GameStop at $50 each. You immediately sell those shares to someone else for $50 each. Then you wait and hope that GameStop stock drops. And let's say it drops to $25 a share. Then you buy it at $25 a share from GameStop. And that difference, that $25 difference, is the profit that you made by the stock dropping in price. Thus, that's how you make money from short selling. Now, that's all well and good, but then the Reddit boys catch hold of this and decide to intervene. Reddit comes in, the internet superheroes come in, notice this and decide, hey, we don't want them shorting GameStop, and we might make some money off of this as well. And so they just buy frick tons of stock, raising the price. So instead of being at that $50 a share, now it's gone up, let's say to $75 a share. Now those short sellers have to pay $25 additionally on each stock. And so that's how they lost all of their money through this whole process. And that's why Reddit is really just, honestly, just screwing over these short sellers, all just because they decided to, which is pretty crazy. Then after they raise the price to begin with, short sellers begin to panic, more or less. They get scared and spooked about it, and they don't want to lose any more money. And so they go ahead and buy the shares to replace the ones they owed to close the short. And then the stock price goes up even more, making the whole situation even crazier. It's absolutely ridiculous that this is happening, and crazy that the power of the internet can do this to a single stock. Now, a lot of people still think that it's going to crash back down. People like Andrew Left are betting on this and hoping and just not selling their stocks and hoping that it's going to crash back down to somewhere around $20 a share or something like that, where it's not as much of a loss for them.
Hey, this is Andrew Left at Citron Research, giving you 5 reasons why GameStop is going to $20. I've never seen such an exchange of ideas and people so angry about someone showing the other side of a trade. And not just saying a company that, let's just say, is supposed to make the world a better place, maybe a Tesla or security problems or COVID. This is a failing mall-based retailer. Looking at a trading phenomenon. There's people just keeping it up by a lot of call volume. There's no short squeeze that is happening as we speak. Me personally, who is short the stock, I have no problem selling the stock higher. You're not going to change the story. You're not going to change the underlying fundamentals of this company. The stock was $20 before we saw any holiday data. There's no reason it doesn't go right back to $20. There's nothing in place there. You can get mad. You can hack my account. You can go to Twitter. You can sign on. You can call me every name. If you want to save the company, take your energy, go out there and actually buy something from GameStop, because that's the only thing that saves this. Other than that, The more you buy, I'm sure there will be supply on the other side.
So now we just wait. We don't know what's going to happen at this point, but right now it's sitting around $88 a share. There's been a lot of ups and downs. If you look at the graphs, it looks absolutely crazy because it goes just back and forth. And we don't know, but right now, Redditors seem to be winning the battle. We never know. A lot of people are still hoping that it's going to crash. And so let me know what you guys think. Give me your best, financial advisor impersonation. Let me know just how smart you really are in the comments and tell me all about what you think. Until next time, guys, be safe, be smart, behave, and I'll catch you later.